A group of respiratory therapist students is headed to the front lines after a new California policy gave them emergency clearance to work. 10 News reporter Matt Boone spoke to a student who was supposed to graduate in June and has already been hired by Scripps.
I was 2 weeks into my last rotation of clinicals, and they're like, "Can't have you guys here anymore." And that's when everything was getting more real.
Just a month ago, Jonathan Ayala says his life was in limbo. The clinical experience he needed to graduate was put on hold. He also lost his job as a personal trainer at a gym.
Not being paid and just moving. I was stressing out, thinking like, how am I going to afford to actually buy food?
He kept studying in the meantime, knowing his job would be in high demand. Respiratory therapists have been front and center helping COVID-19 patients, operating ventilators and monitoring lung health.
Well, it's just all with the lungs. We deal with the breathing, and so we can breathe more easier.
Earlier this month, the state eased the requirement for clinical hours to graduate, as well as allowing eligible students to begin working as externs under the supervision of a licensed therapist.
I'll be following another respiratory therapist, following their lead, and helping them in their tasks, daily tasks. Because they get overwhelmed with patients constantly, giving breathing treatments and doing performing tests.
His school, California College San Diego, is sending 22 RT students to work at Scripps Health. They will still eventually have to take their license exam, but in the meantime, Ayala says he's excited to put his skills to use.
Great thing you love about humanity. When things get rough, we pull it together when we need to.
Matt Boone, 10 News.